of your dithering. When shall we do this? Do you have any ideas to offer at all, or do you expect me to do more than I have already?
What have you done exactly, besides criticize?
If I could have made Patrick fall in love with you, I would have. But that was your task, and you quite clearly failed. So, I'm waiting for your contribution.
Sabrina's involved in a certain cause. It was her way of getting close to Patrick, which is pathetic if you ask me, but seemed to have worked.
Does this story have a point?
It's a benefit for the hospital, the nurses' ball. It's to help get research for the AIDS.
Oh, Dr. Westbourne? Oh, doctor, I need your help.
Commissioner, if it's an emergency, you should call the ambulance.
No, we can't wait for that. I need a doctor now. Man's been shot. He's bleeding.
Okay, well, I'll do my best, but I'm not very fast on my feet.
Well, you know what? If I could get any other doctor other than you after the way that you treated my granddaughter, I would. But I don't have a choice. So...
Okay, fine. Let's do this.
Drop the weapon. Now.
Well, I'm sorry. How is any of this my fault?
Well, if you hadn't brought that criminal brother of yours to town to monkey with my car to mess things up with Laura and me, there would have been no Luke and Laura.
I'm sorry. You're gonna try to blame me for that at this late date?
Well, yeah, you should have just hired some local goon. Get the job done that way. Pay him and that's it.
Well, what can I say? I was in love with you, and it drove me to do some pretty crazy things.
Well, I am irresistible.
Yes. Between your looks, your charm, and your innate modesty, I couldn't help myself.
Well, then I forgive you.
And?
And I did some pretty lousy things myself, you know, that I'm not proud of, but I did them for the same reason as you.
For love.
That's right. I love Laura. She loves me. But the trouble is, your brother keeps getting in the way, and I keep getting left behind.
Turns out, you and I have a lot more in common than I ever realized. Anyway, what are you complaining about? You're with Laura now, and you're going to spend the rest of your life with her.
Shouldn't they be prepping him for surgery if he's got a bullet in his chest?
They're getting the OR ready for him now. I'm so sorry, Alexis.
All right, I'm going to call the staff and deal with Spencer, because I certainly hope he's not sitting in a hotel suite.
Spencer is in Italy with Leslie. Laura already called and told Leslie what's going on.
Oh, good. Okay, well, I should call, too. The staff, I mean.
If you want to check on your nephew first, I'll keep an eye out for Sean.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. He's in there. Laura's with him.
Thanks.
Sure.
Oh, Nikolas.
It's all worked out for you and Laura.
Well, listen, what about you? How's it going up there in Seattle? You got a boyfriend?
No, nobody's serious.
Oh, too bad for the guys of Seattle, huh?
But you know, and I'm very happy with my life. I mean, I'm making a difference at the hospital. I've got a job that I love, and my son is close by.
Hey, Lucas, how's he doing?
Oh, he's fine. He's got a job that he's very happy with.
Yeah, well, seems like there's more to that story.
Well, you know, he dates a lot of people. He just hasn't found the one. I just wish he'd meet a nice young man and settle down and get married.
Now, Luke said that Nikolas knows something about Lulu's disappearance. Yeah, but before he could tell us anything, someone shot him through the window. Are you sure he was the target? Luke didn't think so at the time, but there was only one shot. I'm afraid that somebody wanted to prevent him from telling us what he knew. Someone lethal. He was just trying to help his sister. He'd do anything for her. Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you find him?
I figured he'd double back since Sean can ID him.
Oh, good.
Yeah, now this SOB is gonna tell me where my wife is.
Yeah. You look after him, okay? Saved our lives.
Dante had my back.
Who you working for? Was Nikolas Cassadine your target? Why don't you tell me who you're working for? Why don't you tell me where my wife is? Lulu Spencer Falconer, you tell me where she is.
Hey, Dante, wait.
No! None of this happens here, and right now, you're gonna tell me what I want to know, or I'm gonna beat it out of you.
Detective!
Mother, you're still here?
Were you able to help?
Well, the paramedics were already on the scene.
Just as well you didn't get involved. Gunfire in a park. So American.
It's the first time I've seen it happen.
After living here how long? I was thinking about that nurse's boy you mentioned. Seems like the perfect place to spring a little surprise on Dr. Drake.
Hey, stop. Are you okay? How bad is it?
I'm better now.
No, honey, I'm sorry.
How's he doing? Any sightings coming around?
You know, despite the horrible circumstances, it really is good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Bobby. I hope there's good news about your niece soon.
He's dead.
No, he's not. No, he's not. You get up. You get up. You get up and open up your eyes. Open up your eyes.
Oh,
you tell me what I want to know. You open up your eyes.
What? Cyanide pill. God, he'd rather kill himself than tell us what he knows.
So our one lead is dead? Is that what you're telling me? How am I gonna find my wife? How am I gonna find my wife?
Okay, he's ready. I'll go with him as far as the OR. Nikolas, I need you to live through this, honey. I need you to come back to me and to little Spencer and all the people who love you. Please, honey, come back.